Hello everyone and welcome back to the live lounge here at PF International at the Kartmasters British Kart Grand Prix. My name's Chris McCarthy, your host. We're now going to move to one of the critical staff members here, of course, a lot of staff here at the Trent Valley Kart Club that put in a lot of work to make this meeting happen, and one of them is Claudia, who is sat with me. Claudia, thanks very much for joining us here in the live lounge. I want to talk to you. You've been working here 5 years, did you say?
Yeah.
5 years, so quite a long time.
Yeah, quite a while.
Yeah, well, what first got you into working in here at the club?
Say again?
What first got you working into?
My mum, she's the competition secretary here, and she brought me a couple of times and just did the odd bits. And then now, obviously working here month in, month out, and going to quite a few of the British Champs rounds, helping her there as well.
So you've seen the difference between working at club event, British Championship event, and a Kartmasters event.
Yeah.
How does the Kartmasters, working at the Kartmasters event, compare to the other two?
It's one that we look forward to throughout the whole year, and obviously with it being the 4 days, there's a lot of extra work that goes into it. And the atmosphere is always great, everyone's always happy, and at the end of the weekend there's always a great GP winner. So
yeah, I think people forget how much work actually goes into these events, doesn't it? Do you know how early the work has to start for an event like this?
We're planning stuff from about February, March time, so quite throughout the whole year really.
Yeah. So about 6 months of work to build up to the event. And I guess as we're getting close to the event, does it become more intense to schedule then? Yeah,
definitely, and making sure everything's going to be done on time, making sure everything's sorted really, yeah.
So from your point of view, I know we're quite lucky to grab a few minutes of your time here, but from your point of view, how is it when you've put in all that work and you get here to the event? Is it quite nerve-wracking?
Yeah, there's always, if something would go wrong, so we're always trying to do everything we can to make it the best, but yeah.
And let's talk about this year, because there has been some really good changes, isn't there?
Yeah.
We've brought in some really cool new things. Tell us a little bit about this.
Well, we've got the big screen up just over outside the cafe with the live stream on. We've got lots of prizes this year. We've got a big inflatable activity for all the kids to have a go on. There's the music, and just trying to make it a good atmosphere really.
Is it tough as a team that put on such a good event to beat yourself every year?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement really, yeah.
Do you think you've done that again this year?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
You looking forward to the racing as well?
Definitely. Tomorrow the final is always my favourite.
And I guess when you get to the end of the weekend, you've done a few of them now. It must be a proud feeling when everyone's gone home and had a really good time.
Definitely. Yeah.
All right, we've got our question of the day that we're asking everyone, so we're going to ask you as well.
Yeah.
So if you could go back in time and race at any Kartmasters in any class, which would it be and why? You've watched a few of them now, so is there any that stick out to you that you thought, if I could race in that, I wouldn't mind doing that?
I think, to be honest, the 2019 one, because it was the year just before COVID, and there was such a good atmosphere. I've never raced myself before, so I wouldn't know where to start really. But yeah, 2019 was probably my favourite year.
2019 it is, 2019. Good stuff. Well, Claudia, thanks very much. We'll let you get back to work, but thanks for all the work you put into the event on behalf of all the competitors.
Thank you.
Thank you.